Good morning, everybody. It's Marcia from Oils and Wonders with Marcia, and I apologize for the last few days I haven't been on here. I've been under the weather. I had a real bad toothache, and I dosed it up with clove oil from Young Living, which numbed it and helped out with the pain because every time my heart beat would zoom, 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 zoom. So I got that taken care of. And then when that happened, I was like, I gotta get an appointment to get this tooth pulled, or what's left of the tooth pulled. And, which means I'll have another hole in the front of my face when I smile, unless I get a porcelain tooth put in, which I'm hoping I can do. We'll see how much money that's gonna cost and go from there. But today that's just why I've been missing in action, and so I'm back, and I got antibiotics that I'm taking now, and then I'm going to get my tooth taken care of, my mouth taken care of. That's not the only problem I have in my mouth, but that's the worst one. Okay, I'm going to reread this last paragraph and then get started on the 7 F's for me. And you can follow along and answer the same questions for yourself. No one's going to know your answers, only you. Then you'll know what you need to do or not do if you're going to help yourself to be a better person, a better life. And here we go. Looking at your own 7 F's, Kabula. To get a picture of where your life is now, complete the series of questionnaires starting on the next page. 1 for each of the 7 key areas of life. They're designed to help you score yourself on where you are now. Are you killing it in some areas but completely messed up in others? Probably. We all are. You can also find the interactive ULA wheel in the printable worksheet containing the ULA wheel in the www.ulalife.com step 1. Let's get started. Hopefully you've already downloaded that and have it ready so you can follow along. If not, well, get started. Push pause, do it, and then come back. Ready? Simply rate the following on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being low, bad, or least true, and 10 being high, good, and most true. Write your number in the blank for each of the 10 questions, then at the bottom of the page, add up the total of all the 10 questions and divide by 10. Put a dot on the spoke for fitness on your ULA wheel on page 317. So, get me a pencil. Got me a pencil right here, and I'm going to write in my book. Question number 1. Remember, this is fitness. Question number 1. You answer this question for yourself. I can't hear you. You only get to know about me. I don't get to know about you unless you share in the comments. If you're willing to do that, please do. If not, that's okay too. Just do it for yourself. If you're curious on where you are. And number 1. I will rate my current health between 1 and 10, 1 being bad and 10 being the best. For my health, I would say I'm a 4. So I'm going to write 4 down. Number 2, how close am I to my ideal weight? Woo-wee. I'm going to say another 4. I need to lose weight. Because the last time I weighed, and I don't mind sharing, it was 273 pounds. And I'd like to be at least 175, but I'd like to really be 135 like I was before I ever got pregnant. But my husband says I would be too skinny if I did that. So, if I can get down to 175, I'll be happy. Because I will be healthier, and I will be able to do things better than what I have been, because it's just My stomach gets in the way from tying my shoes. I can't get down on the floor. It's making my knees weak. You know the story. Okay, I would rate my overall mental health. I say 6. Nah, yeah, 6, 7. Number 4. I do at least 3 cardio resistance sessions per week. No. Maybe 1. So I'll put like a 2 because I don't. Number 5. How hard do I push myself during exercise? I try, like, the only time I exercise is when I put a DVD in the DVD player for a video for exercise. And I push really hard to try to do it, the whole video. And some of them I just can't do it. But I believe, it takes 21 days to change a habit. And if I can do it for 21 days, by the time I'm finished with the 21st day, I should be able to do the whole video with non-stop and feel good about it. Get a good workout. So, but that's cardio. The resistance, I have bands that I can add to it, and I have weights. So I think I'm going to have to start doing that. But right now, I have to put down, how hard do I put? I'm going to say a 5 in the middle. I am active outside of exercise. I'd say a 5. I need to get better at that. But now that I'm going to have my garden, I should be pretty active. But I'm putting a 5 right now because it hasn't changed yet. Excuse me. Hasn't changed yet. I practice relaxation daily. I have to because my back won't let me do much. So I'm going to say 10. Because I have to relax. I can't sit very long and I can't stand very long. So I have to relax. And maybe after I lose some weight, that'll help. I pray that it does. Okay, number 8. I love my life and I have little stress. I'd say 7. So far. Number 9. My meals are nutrient rich and proper calories for my body. I have no idea, so I better put a 1. I'll put a 2 because I do try to eat healthy, but I have no idea how many calories it is. I don't count my calories. I don't even know how much a calorie is per anything I eat. So that's too much work to try to figure that out. If it was easier, I'd probably do it. Okay, number 10. I eat a balanced diet and avoid processed and fast food. Now, I cannot say I do that because I do eat fast food from time to time. And I do eat processed food because we just had a frozen pizza. So things like that, And boy, did I pay for it. It was salty, really salty for some reason. So I'm going to have to stay away from that. If I want pizza, I can make a fresh pizza, Anyway, that's not the question. I'm swirling around. Anyway, I eat a balanced diet and avoid processed and fast food. I'd say 5 in the middle. Now, total the score. It said, I'm just going to go on to the next page and I'll total the score up on my own. Okay, that way we can get more done because I've already been on here 8 minutes. I'm only going to do 2 and then tomorrow I'll do 2. This is on finances. Una Finance. I rate my current personal finances. I have to say a 1 because I don't make money. I haven't worked in 3 years. Now YouTube, I'm working. I'm trying. But I have to get more subscribers and I have to get more views in order to start making money. That's why I ask you, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're watching and you know somebody else that might have these things that they need help with, please share it with them. And then I'll get more views and get more people to subscribe and I'll be able to help them, and in turn you guys are helping me, and it's a win-win situation for everybody. So share these videos with your friends, please. Number 2, I'm saving at least 10% of every dollar I make for non-retirement purchases, like car, trip, down payment. We pay cash for everything. So I have to put a 1 on that because if we don't have the money for it, we don't need it. If you don't have it, you save it until you get it, and then you buy it. We don't know. But I am saving at least 10%. And if I save money, 10% will be going to God, because He comes first, and then everything else falls in place. And we already have 7 vehicles, so why would we want another one? I think we have 7. There's the white, the red, the 2 trucks, the Blazer, and the van. We have a lot. So, no. Okay. I am completely debt-free, minus my mortgage. We don't have a mortgage. Well, that's called taxes. Both our houses are paid for. So, like I said, if you buy it, you gotta have the money or you don't get it. So, anyway. I am not debt-free because I owe student loans. So, I'm gonna put a 2 on that. My monthly income exceeds my monthly expenses. Well, I don't make income. My husband does it. This is for me, not him. So I have to put a 1 because I don't have a job. I don't know if I will. I am investing in at least 15% for retirement. I'm practically ready to retire. Just a few more years. And so, no, that's another 1. But this is going to be where I mess up at, my finances. Number 6, I have an emergency account equal at least 7... Okay, I have an emergency account equally at least 7 months of expenses. Equaling at least 7 months of expenses. It didn't sound right, so I had to reread it. I have to put a 1 because I don't. Number 7, I have a proper insurance, health, life term, property. I have to put a 1. If I had health insurance, I'd already have my surgery. I need thyroid surgery, hernia surgery. I don't know. There's another thing that needs surgery on, but hopefully they can do it when I do the hernia area because it's in the same general area, but it might have to be a separate surgery. And I'm not mentioning that on the internet. So, okay, number 8. I give my money generously and with no expectations of anything in return. I have to put a 1 on that also. Number 9. I have a complete and updated will. Another 1. Well, this here's part of the tire is going to be flat. The whole spoke's going to be missing. I have a solid budget and stick to it every month. Another 1. Well, that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow, I can finish this up if you're willing to stick with it, but I don't think people would watch. You probably wouldn't even watch all that I have on here as it is. I got Family Unfilled. I'll try to do tomorrow, and then we'll continue on. We're almost done, guys. I hope this is helping you. I hope you are doing this because I'm not wasting my time because I'm helping myself. But I hope you're not wasting your time sitting there watching me and not doing this for yourself, because I think everybody needs to be working on their life to make it better. And this is one way of doing that. It will help you do it. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll continue on the 7 F's and see where I stand. And hopefully you're doing it and see where you stand too. And share this with your friends, please. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, because this is something I'm just doing out of my heart to help somebody. But later, I ordered oil. I got oils coming. I'm going to be making different recipes and using them on myself so you can see how it's changing my skin and my body as I am exercising and changing myself in here. I'm also going to have recipes on different ways of cleaning the house that I got from another part that I've been reading, The Thieves. And just follow along. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. And make sure you ring that bell. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta. I love you.